Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius. Hello, Aquariuses. Hello to everybody else. I hope everybody is doing well. I kind of had to change things up a little bit. I just feeling a little lazy, just going to do some cards on my bed. I'm not at work right now. I got my little one, so I figured I'd like, you know what, might as well kill some time and get some cards out. I am compelled to get a reading out for Aquarius. Please like, share, subscribe if you like what I do. I hope the lighting is okay. As you can see in the background, I have a white wall over here. You can see the white wall, and then I have blue over here. If you've been following me along, I painted my whole apartment blue. This ocean blue here, and I've loved it for the last 3 years. About the 3.5 years, and I need to paint it white. Like, I'm painting the whole entire place white. So hopefully, as time goes on, you'll see all the white walls that you see in the background are freshly painted. As you can see, I have not finished. But that's okay, because I will get there, okay? I will get there. So, Aquarius, I'm going to do this reading as quickly and as proficiently as I can. I'm just compelled to get it out. There's no direction. This is completely random. This is completely raw. I normally do my readings at work at nighttime, or sometimes I do them in my office. But right now it's just I'm compelled to just do it right now as it is, just real raw and random, and it is what it is. So I just want to get this out. Please, again, like, share, subscribe, get this channel up and running. Help me help others. It's free. Knowledge is free, and I need help getting the messages out to the people that need them. If you like what I do, if you're compelled, please, send me a message, comment. I'm open for all of it. Constructive criticism. Say what you have to say. It's not going to scare me, okay? But just get it out there for me. Help me help others. So, okay, with that being said, Aquarius, let's get some cards out. I'm going to get 3 cards out. Let's see where we go. I do swear in my videos. If that's too offensive for you, I'm sorry. If you don't mind, hang in there with me, okay? And you're going to hear my little one in the background. You may see him pop in. Just to give you the heads up, I do have a 4-year-old. If that's a problem, find someone else. In this channel, what happens, happens. I don't edit my videos. If my little one wants to poke his head in, he wants to say hi, he wants to yell and scream, this is his home. I'm opening it up to you. Be respectful, okay? Thank you. We have the 8 of Swords. I'm an intuitive reader, and I have many other skills and gifts, and whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna go with the flow, okay? And if this video doesn't resonate for you, Aquarius, I have over 250 videos you're very welcome to look at. It may resonate with your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. It doesn't matter, okay? If it's for you, it's for you. When you're meant to see it, you're meant to see it. All my readings are timeless, okay? And I'll show you the cards in a second as soon as I get them out. One more card for Aquarius, please. Yeah, I was just sitting here and I was getting ready to start reading, and I'm like, the spirit just said, hey, Aquarius needs a reading like now. So I'm like, oh, I'm not going to argue. Okay, first card out, we have the 8 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. These are such beautiful cards. I love these cards. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. The bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Swords. Now I'm just going to take this card. I don't want to look at the bottom. Take this card, set that here, and then I'll put this over here. Okay, so you have the 8 of Swords. I feel with the 8 of Swords that they may be a little bit of self-sabotage. Maybe not to the point where you're ready to dead a situation or end a situation, but I feel that I'm getting the feeling that you may be having a lot of internal mental conflict. But I'm thinking that the conflict is leaning more towards family, leaning more towards stability. What I notice here is with the 10 of Cups, The anxiety may have to do it may have to do with the family dynamic, family situation, some kind of partnership and everything that is progressing, that is moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune, wanting that stability, wanting that strong foundation. But at the same time, not only you have the Eight of Swords, you're ending with the Nine of Swords. So it's like you went from possibly self-sabotaging yourself to maybe, talking to your support system, trying to, figure things out, maybe getting your money in order, but it's still leaving you stressed out. It's still leaving you with anxiety. It's still leaving you with, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. What am I doing wrong? What is it that I need to fix? Aquarius, being an air sign, you're definitely in your head a lot in this situation here. I want to dig a little bit deeper and get some more cards on here to dig a little deeper to find out exactly what it is that's going on. What is stressing you out and why is it stressing you out? Okay, so I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna get some cards. I'm gonna use the same deck. I'm gonna shuffle in between each set of cards, and get you some cards out here and see what is going on to help you out a little bit. Okay, find out what is going on with this anxiety that has to do with your stability, with the Wheel of Fortune here, and has to do with the Ten of Cups, a family dynamic, family situation, partnership, career, work, something. There's a lot of swords energy. Just let's see what's going on. Okay, Eight of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope it's not too bad. Eight of Swords. But like I said, please like, share, subscribe, get this information out to whoever needs it, and only take what resonates, please. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it alone. Okay. Oh, you know what? I want one more. One more card, please. One more card. Thank you. Okay. On the Eight of Swords, we have the Star. We have the Ace of Coins. I think you're stressed out, Aquarius, when it comes to money. Excuse me. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, Aquarius, you started off with the Eight of Swords. Possible, self-sabotage or just in your head. I mean, I think it's more of like an internal conflict where you're overthinking things because it's a wish fulfillment of yours to get this money in order, to get things right, which is understandable. Maybe you have a family, maybe you have children, you want to get this, in order. Focusing on your stability and your foundation with the Ace of Pentacles here. It's coming. Your money is coming. It's coming slowly, but it is coming. You have to give it a chance. You have to go through the process. Okay? First, you have to get out of your head. And being an air sign, that's very easy to stay in that dynamic, but you have to get out of your head and get yourself a little bit more grounded, okay? Take that time with the Four of Swords to rest. Once you rest, once you figure out, write down your budget, a vision board, figure out some kind of plan, but you got to get out of your head. That's the first thing you got to do, Aquarius, okay? All right, now let's get some cards for the Ten of Cups. A quick shuffle here. All right, let's get some cards for the let's get some cards for the Ten of Cups. Why is Aquarius stressing out? Needing to take that time to rest. Like I said, get a vision board, a journal. Don't be emotionally spending. Your money is going to get better, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Don't sabotage yourself and don't overly stress. Try not to anyway. I know it's easier said than done, that's for sure. I mean, we all do it, Aquarius. We all do it. So it's not anything out of the unordinary, whatever. I don't even know if I said that right. Okay, look at this. Nine of Pentacles, focusing on that stability. That's what's on your mind. Oh, excuse my little one. You hear him screaming. He's listening to his shows in his room. And his room's right down the hall. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, if you notice, Aquarius, you're definitely most of the cards here are Pentacles. You're focusing on the Pentacles. Oh, two more cards came out. Look at this. The Chariot, another major arcana, making that swift, strong movement to the Queen of Cups. You have a lot, Aquarius, you have a lot of passion for your family. You have a lot of passion for this situation. And you want this stability like nobody's business, which is absolutely amazing. But at what cost? Right now, it's at the cost of stress, anxiety. You're overdoing it. Possibly maybe a little depression. Like, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose or whatever. But what I'm feeling here, and I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling a lot of stress. possibly like sleepless nights. You're overly thinking it to the point where you're scaring the shit out of yourself, Aquarius. You really are. You got to calm down, okay? Because your heart's in the right place. You just got to get your mind in the right place, okay? I know it's hard. It's not impossible. It's going to take a little bit of work. But you're heading in that direction. Your heart's in the right place. Your heart is in the right place. Okay, let's get some cards out on the Wheel of Fortune, please. Let's get some cards out on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, your heart's definitely in the right place. You just have to make time to rest. Okay, look at, you got the Lovers. Like I said, this is a family dynamic. This is a relationship. This is a family. You may, like I said, I'm feeling that there's children involved. Okay, and look at, you have the Two of Swords. You're really at a crossroads. You're really at a mental, you know, a mental, how do you say it? Look at this, with the Three of Swords, and you put it together, it's the Five of Swords. You, Aquarius, you got to be careful because you're really in your head. You're messing shit up. You're getting caught up in drama. You're getting caught up in gossip. Like you're really out of character here. I mean, you have the Eight of Swords. You have the Four of Swords. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords. You know what I mean? You have the Three of Swords. Like, you're really out of fucking character. I mean, you're definitely in your head, like way in your head. You're focusing on money. You want money for your family. You want money to be able to move forward. Your heart's in the right place, but your mind is literally all over the place. So you're going to really make yourself like really sick here. You got to calm down. Get some more cards. Look at this. More swords. Seven of Swords. Like I said, you're sabotaging this shit out of yourself, Aquarius. That's why you're starting off. Let me get this card here. That's why you're starting off with the Eight of Swords. And then you're ending with the Nine of Swords. Your heart's in the right place. Your intentions are in the right place. You want to focus on money. You want to focus on stability. But you're stressing yourself out to the point where it's just like, you're really going to make yourself sick. And if you're sick, what happens? Everything that you put your heart, blood, and sweat, and tears in is going to go down the fucking drain. Calm down. You've got to calm down. And Aquarius that I'm speaking to, you know who you are because you're resonating with this. You're here for a reason. You want answers. You want guidance. You want advice. I'm telling you, from a friend to a friend, okay, because I care. You have to slow your mind down. The Four of Swords here for a reason. You got to take that time to rest. Take your time to rest. Your heart, body, mind, and soul. Take the time to rest. You started off with the Eight of Swords. You ended with the Nine of Swords. You're still stuck in the swords. That means you're stuck in your head. You got to calm down. Okay, let's get some more cards here for the Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing else for the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Let's get a card for, look at this, another Swords, a Page. Okay, educate yourself, maybe paranoia, you know, maybe spying, overdoing it, you know, looking at things that you shouldn't be, asking too many questions, going around, getting caught up in the business and the drama. Focus on what you're focusing on. Your heart and your mind got to be in sync in order to make this work, okay? The conflict is within yourself. You started off with the you started off with the Eight of Swords. The conflict is within yourself. Ground yourself as much as you possibly can, okay? Nine of Swords. Let's see what we can get for the Nine of Swords here. I can see what direction you're wanting to head in, Aquarius. I see it. I feel it. You have to calm yourself down. And that's why I was compelled to get this reading out. Look at this. The Knight of Cups. You have that passion. You know where you want to go. Your heart is in the right place. You got to get your mind aligned. You got to. With this much passion towards your family, you owe it to them. You owe it to yourself. Again, look. Ace of Wands. You have that desire. You have that drive. You have that passion. You just got to ground yourself. Try to get out of your headspace as much as you can. Again, I know it's easier said than done, but my motto is it's not impossible. Look at this. Again, justice, balance. Balancing your head and your heart. Okay, you have to do this, Aquarius. You have to do this. No one can do it for you, baby girl, baby boy. No one can do it for you. It's got to be you, okay? Let me see if there's any more cards for Aquarius as an outcome to wrap up this reading. Any more cards, please? Any more cards, please, to help Aquarius out, get them on the right track. Okay, we got 2 more cards that just popped out. Look at this. 5 of Cups. Okay, maybe there's emotional heartache. Maybe there's things that you have to relieve. Maybe there's some, maybe you're in the process of healing at the same time. You're letting go of a lot of anxiety, letting go of a lot of stress. That could very well be. You know what I mean? And then look at the Knight of Swords. Again, more swords energy. This is something, Aquarius, that has to come quickly. You know what you need to do. Your mind's not in the right place, but your intentions are in the right place. Your heart's in the right place. Your passion, your drive, and desire are in the right place. You just have to get your mind aligned with where you need to go. Okay? And you know what? I'm gonna pull some more cards. I feel like you need some more cards. Excuse me. I know I probably would have just can't close this out right now, but I just feel like I just need to get you some more cards. Oh, look at this. Okay. This is a lot, but we're just going to take a quick peek and see. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords. Again, cutting away what no longer serves you, Aquarius. If it doesn't serve you and it stresses you the fuck out and has you like really going overboard, and it's something that you can get rid of and focus later on, put it on the back burner if you need to, then you can do that, okay? But don't be putting family and responsibilities and all that kind of shit in the back burner. Those have to stay up in the front. You don't put those in the back burner. The small little stupid petty shit. Put that in the back burner. Deal with those things later on, okay? The most important thing is to get your mind right, to get your family stable, to get this, stability in order. Oh, I got these cards backwards. Okay. The Page of Cups. The Page of Swords again, needing to focus. 7 of Pentacles. You've planted the seeds. Now you got to go get it. You got to get the harvest. Look at 8 of Pentacles again, continuing to work hard. Pentacles again. And then look at 6 of Cups. The Aquarius, and then the 2 of Pentacles. The Aquarius, okay, let me say this. The Aquarius that I'm resonating with here, that is resonating with this, you're healing. I have to tell you that, because now with the cards that I've seen here, you're healing. You're healing from some emotional situations that have put you in your headspace. You want this family. You want this dynamic. You want this stability. And from what I can see here is you're having a very hard time because you're reflecting of issues of the past. I know we've all done it. We all look at the past to look at what we could change, what we should change, how we can change things in the future. But if you stay stuck in that situation, you're never going to progress forward. Your mind's going to stay in the past while everything and everyone is moving forward. You have to go to the past, look at certain things. Okay, this happened to me. How can I change things now? What can I do differently for my family? What can I do? Well, what's the passion and the drive and the desire that I have to rewrite my own path, rewrite my own story? That's what you need to do. The Aquarius that's resonating with this, sweethearts, you're doing the work and you're doing a tremendous fucking job, but give yourself a break. You're healing at the same time that you want to excel. You want the stability. You want to move and pull your family forward. I understand that. I feel it. But you got to take your time, because if you're out of commission, the whole fucking ship sinks, okay? If you're out of commission, whole ship fucking sinks. Take time to rest. You see that heart there? The heart, body, mind, and soul. See that person laying in bed? Calm your fucking nerves. I hope this helps. Till next time. Mwah. Much kisses. Take care of yourself. Please like, share, subscribe. Help me help others. Bye.